You said something in a recent video. You were like, very rarely in life am I disappointed.
Yeah.
And it's because you don't set expectations, right? And I've heard this great quote. It's basically trade your expectations for appreciation. Like,
Ooh, I love
man,
that.
I'm just appreciative to be in this moment, in this opportunity, instead of saying, I expect this to be like this, because then if your expectations aren't met, you're disappointed.
Then you're let down.
Yeah.
And I love that. Another thing I'm really big on, and I've said it in a couple videos, and I live by it, and it's, don't try to upgrade happiness. If you're happy, be fine with being happy. Always strive for more.
Yeah.
But where most people make the mistake is they're happy and they think, you know what, I can get a little happier. And what do? They sabotage themselves. They shoot themselves in the foot. And then they might end up losing everything. Trust me, I've done that. I lost the best job I could ever have when I worked with HSN. And I tried to upgrade happiness, and I had to really reinvent myself.
Would you say the same thing happened with WWE? Like,
I would, and I was just young. During my first run in WWE, I was young. I was more interested in in all the things that wrestling gave me rather than all the things I could give wrestling, if that makes sense.
yes.
Like, I was more interested in what me and Randy were doing after the shows. I was more interested in, the people that, what can you do for me? Not how can I make the show better? The show, that was an afterthought. Yeah, I'll go out and, wrestle my match, but what am I doing afterwards? Or, how much money am I going to make in this? And I went about it with the complete wrong mindset. I didn't try to get better. If I could go back and slap young me, I would have been like, get better. Look at these guys that you emulate. You obviously have the talent to be here. Now just put a little bit more into it and actually see what you could pull out of yourself.